Hope you're enjoying that cup of tea.
She can see him from towns away? I'm sorry? He's not even in that town. How can she see him sipping tea? Oh, she's broken. Oh, she's the most broken person in the show. Welcome back, souls. Today, we have Frieren episodes 27 and 28, which means that this is the finale. Oh my goodness, we have finally made it. This axe is huge, by the way. Now, I know you guys didn't reach the like goal for some of the Frieren reaction videos, but I love this series so much, and I've had so much fun with this that I decided to cosplay anyways. Now, you guys didn't get to choose the character, but I mean, Stark's pretty cool, right? Hey, if you like the cosplay, leave Stark Tashi in the chat with fire emojis. As a matter of fact, let me give y'all a better look. Yeah, we had to change camera angles for this one. Come on, bro. This ass was expensive too, by the way. Cosplaying is expensive. You know, I'm not much of a cosplayer, but I thought it would be fun if we did this for the finale, for the Frieren finale. Maybe for every finale of every series that we react to on this channel, I'll do a cosplay. But you guys gotta start reaching the like goals. Alright, I think that's enough showing off for now. Before we get started with this video, I thought I'd let you guys know that I post uncut early reactions over on my Patreon. The link to that will be in the description below. This journey has been amazing. I don't want to keep this intro too long, but I just had to put that out there. This really means a lot to me. So if you enjoyed watching, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Alright, let's get into the finale.
The art of
Episode 27.
Evolving craft.
Okay.
But you've taken a large step toward unraveling its secret.
Look at this. We got Stark talking to this old man, bro, and I'm in the Stark cosplay. It's perfect.
The master's lessons have now become the student's tricks.
That is what you keep on telling me.
Wow.
Oh, hey. It's Fern.
Why is she upset?
About to erupt, but
Why is she mad now?
I'm scared.
Me too.
Mistress Frieren and I had an argument.
Uh-oh.
I can't say I'm surprised. That's been happening a lot lately.
Oh, really?
Neither of you are in a place to be wasting energy right now. The third test is the final one, right?
One more test.
At the very end of the last exam, my staff broke during a battle. Obviously, I told Mistress Frieren that I wanted to get it repaired.
Right.
She said I would be better off buying a new one, and it's destroyed and I should throw it away.
Ooh, she didn't think about how much that staff means to you, huh?
But it sounds like she's saying when they're in pieces, they're hard to save.
Oh, man.
I don't care if it's hard. Master Heiter gave me that staff.
Well, that's the last thing she's gotten from him, huh?
It's been with me ever since I was little.
We're talking Frieren. She didn't mean you any harm.
Shh. Hush, Stark, before you end up on the bad side too, bro. You know how this usually goes.
3 years until the next first-class mage exam.
Oh my goodness.
It's a long time if you ask me. Go ahead and make fun of me like usual.
Oh yeah, the ice one failed.
Princess Lavina, dost thou crave head pats?
That's a yes. Low-key.
Wanna fight?
She wants the head pats.
Make it quick. You're worse than I thought.
Yeah, she's depressed. Yikes.
Look, it's Frieren!
Walking solo. Dolo.
I don't need your company.
Uh-oh.
I failed the test, remember? We no longer have common ground. And you're interfering with my business.
So, is Dinkin the only one out of their group that passed?
And here I thought businesses liked having customers.
If you are shopping, choose something.
Oh, wow. He's big upset. Everybody's depressed after failing.
You were unlucky this time. You got the short end of the stick. It could have happened to any one of us and is no reflection of your skill.
A loss is still a loss.
That's facts. I ain't gonna lie. An L is an L no matter what. You catch an L in life, it's an L. But you gotta learn from it.
I know this may come as a shock to you, but a man has to make a living. The race of life does not slow down for our feelings.
Does it not?
Well, Perhaps it's for the best that I'm the one who failed. It'll be 3 more years until another exam, and truly, for an old man such as you, 3 more years are hardly assured.
Damn, why you taking jabs at his age, bro, just because you failed? Leave my guy alone.
Richter, you are undeniably an impudent brat.
There it is.
You mock those above you and have no qualms about mistreating those below you if it helps you succeed. It's
Talk
a challenge
to
to
him.
find anything admirable about you.
He said it's a challenge to find something good about you. That's crazy.
But look at me now. I'm an imperial mage and an accomplished member of society.
What are you trying to say?
That you got
I'm
potential.
telling you not to be so discouraged. In 3 years' time, you'll be far stronger than you are today. Come along, Laufen.
He literally just came by to be nice to you, bro. Give you some words of encouragement.
Damn it, old man. After all that, he didn't buy anything.
I told you he just wanted to come by and give you some words, man. Just being nice. Oh. Frieren's there for the staff. I didn't even think that. That didn't even cross my mind.
I asked around town for some help and was directed here. Rumor has it you can fix any staff, no matter how broken it may be.
Just show me.
Oh, it's pretty bad. Nothing but
You've
splinters.
brought me a big pile of scrap wood. Don't say this is the staff. I fix things, not dispose of trash.
It is not trash.
She's pouting.
But I fear you've launched me even deeper into my spiral.
Wow. That's
I have
messed
the
up.
right to choose which jobs I accept. Give up on this staff.
Fine. If you can't do it, then never mind.
Uh-oh, hold on. She's playing her cards, right? She said, oh, if you can't do it, then bet. She's testing his ego.
I never said I couldn't do it, now did I?
She knew just the right words to say.
Can you finish today? I want it to be repaired in time for the 3rd test.
You're truly ridiculous. Someone has clearly taken great care of it.
Yes, she has. It means a lot to our Fern.
We should head on back.
Still sulking.
All this time, and Mistress Frieren doesn't understand me a bit.
Why does she still have that model walk? Why did they give Fern a model walk? That's so random.
What matters is that she's always trying to understand you. I think she's truly doing her best.
It feels so weird watching Stark while dressed up as Stark.
Look who it is. Frieren's kid. You're her student, right? Are you not?
No, she is. Sorry.
You could have saved my spirits if you bought a new one. Put some more
Damn.
coin in my pocket.
Damn.
Take good care of it.
Did he give it to her personally? Oh, no, it was waiting at home for her. I say home. I mean, I guess the hotel. Dang, it looks sharper than it did before. Is it smaller?
She saved my staff.
She knows her weakness and will worry about and care for you doubly so to make up for it.
Wow.
Travel far and wide, but nowhere will you find a better master.
She slumped. Okay. Is it time for the 3rd exam? Already? We're back at the place they met.
Mistress, real quick. I'm sorry.
About what?
Nothing. You'll already understand.
Right.
She's already moved on.
I wouldn't typically make the journey here. Know why I did, Zinza?
Why is she here?
Opting for silence.
Don't tell me
Words
she's
always fail you when trouble stirs.
Don't tell me she's giving out the 3rd exam.
That's completely unheard of. It's not right. I'm always one to encourage a test that requires teamwork,
Uh-oh.
as the current first-class mages can't cooperate to save their lives.
We're all ashamed.
Why did he immediately say we're all ashamed?
We could go through with a typical 3rd test, But then all the unfit would lose their lives.
They're about to up the ante.
Zinza, you created a trial that would minimize bloodshed. You don't want that. Even I have no desire to watch pointless slaughter.
Please forgive me.
You don't need to apologize. The fault here is all Frieren's.
Yeah, let's just blame Frieren.
It is to be a peaceful selection.
Sure.
This has been your task in past years, Lernin. But you don't object, do you?
Of course not.
Your willfulness is not new to me. If you want the test, you will have it, Mistress Zedia. It is for the best. I am neither worthy nor qualified to test Miss Frieren.
Damn.
I noticed it at first glance. She seems to be constantly suppressing her mind.
Damn. He found that out.
Tell me, Falsh, did you see it?
No, ma'am. I saw nothing of the sort. Her mana is great. I could tell that in the testing area. But to me, it didn't look like she was suppressing it. There was no fluctuation. It was effortless and steady. Every living creature that has mana experiences some level of fluctuation.
You
It's
have no
inescapable.
clue.
Even if it were possible to hide.
Frieren has devoted her life to developing that impractical expertise.
Yep.
In order to deceive demons. It is incredibly inefficient. That said,
The dogs,
inefficiency
man.
can trick the enemy into dropping their guard.
This girl's never wearing socks or shoes, bro. Just bare dogs. Look, bro, she's wiggling them as she's talking on the screen. What is going on?
Frieren is truly a master of controlling mana. If the legends are true, only the Demon King could see through her act at first glance.
All right, we got a new nickname, bro. What's her name? Saria? Sari? We got toe wiggling Sari.
Simply a coincidence. I happened to be there for a minor fluctuation. Nothing more than that.
Just as modest as you are dependable.
It's a great
It's
person to
been
have
over half
around.
a century since you gained your title. The first-class mage.
Ooh, the first class.
You have reached a level few can ever hope to attain. Only toward the end of your days. I would like to see you fight Frieren, but I doubt you'll ever get the chance.
Damn.
Even if it is a battle you could win.
She started
You must
trash
learn
talking
not
him
to
on
take on
the
human
way out.
students.
Wow. Why she just shitted on him on her way out? What was the point of that?
He still can't see my fluctuations.
Oh. She's saying that he thinks that their mana's equal, but she's been suppressing hers too at a larger scale? I'm sorry?
I have no doubt Zeria is intending to fail the both of us.
You say that like you know her.
She
I
does.
used to. She will let her intuition guide who passes and who fails. Zeria's instincts about these things are always right. The fact of the matter is that I still have not grown into the mage she wished for me to become.
She don't like Frieren. That's what it comes down to. She's a Frieren hater on the low ski.
Excuse me?
You have failed the test.
All she did was walk in. Hello? Damn!
You know the limits of your own abilities well. You can't even imagine yourself as a first-class mage, can you? In the world of magic, that which can't be visualized cannot be. It's fundamental. Now go.
She said that's the basics. Get out. Damn. Damn.
You fail. Frieren.
Bro, they literally went through 2 excruciating exams. Their lives on the line. Some of them barely making it out. For the 3rd test to just be this elf saying you fail when you walk in the room.
You're convinced there's no instance in which I allow you to pass.
Well, am I wrong?
I'll give you a single chance. Tell me your favorite spell.
It creates a field of flowers.
Just like her master.
You would let me mock you? Haven't you learned to stand your ground? I find it incredibly hard to believe that a mage like you defeated the Demon King.
Well, it happened. Why is she such a big hater? Oh my goodness. Is that Elf Kendrick Lamar?
If any one of us hadn't been there, we couldn't have won.
So you had strong allies. How lucky.
That's not the Toe Wiggler anymore. That's
That I
Kendrick
was.
Lamar.
Incredibly so. Say, Himmel, of all people, why did you recruit me?
Flashback time.
The capital is full of powerful mages. You didn't have to choose me.
That's true.
You were the only one that I wanted.
Why's that?
Frieren, though I'm sure it made no lasting impression on you, the two of us met long ago, for a brief moment. I wandered the pitch-black forest for hours, all alone. That was my first encounter with loneliness.
Wow.
I began to fear I would never see my village again.
He thought he was done for.
She acted more as a trailhead than a friend. Not a word of comfort or encouragement left her lips. In the eyes of a child, she seemed so cold-hearted. Perhaps she sensed my unease, or perhaps she simply did it on a whim.
Wow. That was the
You
first
cast
time
a
they
spell,
met.
one that created a field of flowers all around
To
him.
guide him back home. Right? Or was it just to make him happy?
I thought it was beautiful.
Oh no, it was just to make him happy.
That was when I learned just how beautiful magic can be.
It's probably a simple coincidence and as foolish as you say. But in a way, that spell changed my life. After all, it's what brought my companions and me together. That girl will surely exceed your expectations. The era of humans has arrived.
Let's go!
Exceed my expectations. The sight of my mana has frozen her in place. She's no different from the rest of them.
Really? Is that what you think?
Hold on. Tell me, what is it you see?
A stone cold killer is what I see. Kendrick Lamar.
Fern, was it? Join me. Become my apprentice.
No. Fern's gonna say no. I'm not even worried about this. She's trying to steal Fern away, but Fern's gonna say no.
Not only would I treat you well, I'd take you far, to heights you never thought possible. Accept my offer, and you will ascend to a level no mage ever has before.
Does my answer affect whether or not I pass?
Good question.
It very well might.
Wow, that's messed up. Making it personal.
Fern, I have a feeling Zeria will make you a proposal.
Frieren read her like a book.
You do not have to accept her demands. Just as Zeria will fail me no matter what I say, she will pass you regardless of your words. Like I said, Zeria's intuition is always right.
I have a teacher, and it's Mistress Frieren.
I already knew she was locked in. I had no doubts. I had zero doubts.
Whatever the case, I'm not foolish enough to hold back a promising mage.
You pass.
You pass. Next.
Wow. Wow. So Frieren failed, but Fern passed. Is Fern going to be the only person that passes the test? What about Dinkin? Oh, I hope Dinkin passes. All right, this is episode 28, officially the finale. Oh, man, I'm so excited.
You pass.
She's outside yawning. All right.
Dinkin, the Imperial
It's
Mage.
Dinkin's turn. This is what I was
I
waiting
know
on.
all about you.
Please. Please. This is my
I am
boy.
honored to hear it, Mistress Zeria.
That's my guy.
A self-made man who got his start in the military. Then rose to be the most influential mage in all the northern lands.
Mm-hmm.
You're the subject of many an inspiring tale.
Mm-hmm.
To tell you the truth, I wish that I'd met you when you were still young.
Oh.
Still full of energy and ambition.
Okay, so we're going back to the nickname Toe Wiggler. Kendrick Lamar was cooler.
And do you believe differently now?
Perhaps. When you first walked in, you considered how you would fight me.
I did, but only for a moment. I quickly abandoned that idea.
You knew you was gonna get your
The
ass
fire
beat.
remains. And so you pass.
Let's
Most people are too
go!
afraid to fight me even in their heads.
Let's go! That's my GOAT right there. He did try to box Frieren's clone too, even though he knew how strong it was.
You've passed the test.
Ooh.
I'm pretty sure interviews require words.
We're getting some passers.
Were you hoping for conversation?
I know when to quit.
You're taking the first-class mage exam. You really couldn't be bothered to set foot on the testing grounds?
Oh, she knew it was a clone.
As you can see, the real me has made an appearance, in case that is a requirement for passing.
Ooh, he was smart
I'm
enough
not
to do
so
that.
easily deceived. Your actual body never left your hometown.
He's never even been here?
I hope you're enjoying that cup of tea.
She can see him from towns away? I'm sorry? He's not even in that town. How can she see him sipping tea? Oh, she's broken. Oh, she's the most broken person in the show.
You have tremendous nerve.
She might be on a different level.
Next.
She's on a different level than Frieren. I thought maybe they were
You're
close.
Virgil, captain of the Northern Magic Corps. Of all the second-class mages I know, you are by far the most skilled in combat. Tell me, what did you think when you saw me?
Well, I thought you were very small and very adorable.
Yeah, what? What was that?
Zinza. My apologies. It does seem we have a bumper crop.
Ooh, she gave him their respect.
A whole 3 years, huh?
Yeah, you failed immediately.
I passed the test, Mistress Frieren.
Excellent job.
Head pats. Uh-oh.
Who knows how far I would have made it without you and your protege. Thanks to you, I can finally visit a certain grave up north.
Good.
Respects have been given.
Come on, Fern. You gotta pick something.
The exams are over. I guess she's celebrating now with snacks. Ooh, the cookies look good. Get the cookies. Get the cookies.
I think I'd like Grandpa.
Uh-oh. They went for the same thing. So that really is her grandpa? Like blood related? Oh, they're gonna share. Dang, they got a bunch of snacks.
Get up, everyone. Don't be shy.
Am I missing something?
Have a few, young man.
Right.
My boy is lost. Look at how he went for the
You
cookies.
mean the old timers are no more? Oopsie. I'm sorry for speaking to you so casually.
Don't worry yourself. I came to this city as a mage, just
He's so
like any
nervous.
other.
Sure, but you shouldn't feel obliged to treat a stranger like me.
Oh, please, I have no better use for my money.
Come on, that can't be the truth.
He said, I'm rich.
The poor girl was sickly from the day we met. Her father was a frontier noble of the Northern Plateau and had been defeated in a political dispute. Back in those days, wealth and influence were two things I desperately lacked. They also seemed to be the only mechanisms by which I could save her.
Wow.
Soon, Zeria established the Continental Magic Association and began offering the privilege.
My guy didn't have nothing.
And now I have all the power in the world. If only I could have been for my beloved then, who I have become today. Fern. In my life, magic was reduced to a tool for resolving political disputes. I've admired Frieren's deeds in the party of heroes since I was a boy. I credit her with my becoming a mage.
Wow. She was the reason he's a mage anyways.
Perhaps you're right. I'll do that.
This is why we love Dinkin, bro. He's a top tier character in this series.
Allow me. You want them in the basket, right?
Frieren was looking like, I don't know if I want to put my books down for that.
Helping her did cross my mind for a moment.
Just a moment, huh? I'm surprised at you. I thought you were a member of Himmel's party.
You think there's a certain way I should act, yes? Your actions have been more surprising than mine.
Got him.
All I did was threaten them. Though looking back, if I had taken one of those lives, I might have been doing the world a favor.
Think about Ubel.
There's no one I wouldn't kill to protect my village and the people in it. I protect, but I also try to help when I can. Any place and anybody. My goal is to lighten the load of people in need.
Why is that?
Like countless others born on the northern frontier, my childhood was dominated by tales of Himmel the hero.
Hold on, we're getting backstories of Werbel and Dinkin? But it sounds like Werbel was influenced by Himmel.
The conquest of the Thousand Mirror Tower, his battles against Buza the Immortal, and the Hell Emperor Dragon.
Man, I wish we could have seen all of that.
They'd talk about how he defeated the monsters that attacked the village, or how he once guarded some merchant, or how he helped little old ladies carry their groceries.
Uh-oh. This is when he was like, yeah, it's time to become a hero. Like Himmel.
Sure enough, the Thousand Mirror Tower, Buza, the Hell Emperor Dragon, even the Demon King, none of them meant as much as home. I doubt that my home would still be around whether he had saved the world or not.
Wow.
Right. And all that to say...
that the small stuff counts just as much. Himmel's less exciting adventures are what guided me here.
Look at that.
Guess I've been chatting for too long. My party's ready to hit the road.
Oh, so they're partying up. They were already a party, right?
Frieren, always treasure the people you meet. Death is far from this lifetime's only goodbye. Then again, I don't have to tell you that.
Just a reminder.
Possibly, but then I'd be left all alone on this side.
Himmel, we should waste no time in defeating the Demon King. What point is there in helping people in such insignificant ways?
But people need help, and I cannot turn my back on those right in front of me.
That's what makes him a hero. That's what makes him the GOAT.
It turns out the world was changed after all.
We're going to be granted our privileges tonight, and apparently we're each allowed to bring guests.
Okay.
It's once in a lifetime, so we should all go.
Oh my god.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am, but Miss Frieren has been banned. Mistress Zedia's orders.
Wow.
She's barred from all Continental Magic Association facilities for the next 1,000 years.
For what?
That's quite a steep punishment when there wasn't a crime.
It can't be helped.
What did she do?
Gotten on our bad side, and that's where I'll stay.
Bruh.
Zedia is truly the world's oldest child.
She is a, bro, official stamped hater, bro. Banning her from the facilities?
I may as well give her some company.
That's messed up. They banned her from all facilities, bruh.
That's the evening bell.
They'll be done receiving their privileges before long.
So it's like an award ceremony.
I have no doubt. In this era, Fern will become a mage even more famous than me.
Ooh.
Frieren.
That's a good thing.
I agree.
Miss Frieren.
Look at who it is.
He's one of the Magic Association's men.
My name is Lernen, and I'm a first-class mage. A long-time student of Mistress Zedia. I am sorry for the trouble my mistress has caused you.
No worries there. She has behaved just as I expected. The way you're looking at me, you see the fluctuations in my mana. You are tremendously skilled, but this peaceful era doesn't suit you, does it?
Not in the slightest. I am an old-fashioned mage who knows painfully little outside the realm of battle.
So what is it you want from me, then?
Out
of all Mistress Zedia's students, there's only one remembered today. Her very first apprentice, the legendary great mage Flamma. It's no secret I am soon to return to dust, and when I die, so will some proof of my mistress's existence. I don't want her to be alone in the future, so I'll leave a legacy to keep her company. Infamy must suffice, as being the mage who killed the legendary Frieren won't elicit kind remarks from generations to come.
He said he'll go for infamy instead? Oh my goodness. I knew he wanted to fight, but I didn't think it would be because of that.
I request a duel, Miss Frieren.
I am not going to fight you. It's a waste of time. What a bother. Mages who only know how to fight are simply horrid at the softer things. One thing before I go. That small field of flowers was conjured by magic.
Yes, and your point is?
That you use my master's favorite spell. You told me that you found it foolish and useless.
I've taken on many apprentices since, most of whom followed a similar disappointing trajectory.
Wow.
The failures that they were, I remember each and every one. I always choose my students on a whim, yet their personalities and favorite spells are carved into my mind, even if they didn't become the legends I foresaw.
She still likes her own students, but she's got to play hard.
Mistress Frieren! I'm all done receiving my privilege.
Let's be off then.
Goodness, how did you get that wound on your shoulder?
The old
All
guy.
that matters now is getting it healed. Do you think there are any churches open?
We are horrid at the softer things, aren't we? That is true of the both of us.
I thought we was about to see an all-out fight.
Sorry, kiddos. I'm afraid I can't play this time.
Hey, Stark, how about some breakfast on the house?
Look, man, this is like almost every town he goes to, he does a bunch of small things like Himmel.
It's time to say goodbye to Oysterst.
Wow,
we go.
Mr. Stark, people love you everywhere you go.
Think so?
You know,
What spell did
it's
you
because
end
we
up
look
asking
good.
for?
That's a good question. She did get to pick one spell.
I can't believe it.
It's a spell that removes stains and cleans clothes down to the stitch. It's going to make doing laundry a breeze.
All the spells in the world. And she chose one that does laundry.
You've won a legendary level cleaning spell from the era of mythology.
Of all spells.
Superb choice, Fern.
And she gets head pats for that.
There is no doubt you're my apprentice.
Well, that's true. That's very much something Frieren would do.
Mistress Sedia didn't seem quite as happy with my selection, though.
I bet she wasn't.
Are you out of your mind?
I believe it. Serves her right.
Uh-oh. The two little ones, they failed.
We may not have been fully prepared this time around, but we have 3 years to train for the next one.
Sure. Good to hear.
Thanks for the fun.
Safe travels.
I'll see you later.
How kind.
See you.
I wonder if they'll meet again. I really hope we meet Dinkin again.
You kept that farewell rather short and simple, just like you did with Zine.
I was about to say, doesn't
And with
she
Croft.
always do that? Oh, they reminded me of Zine. Oh, Miss Zine.
You always bid such quick goodbyes.
And that's strange?
It's more like a break in character. It may have just been a side job, but we spent 2 weeks traveling with him.
Think of all the laughs we shared. We drank with the fellow practically every night.
You corrupt priest.
You have a point. But I'm not retiring soon.
The ending playing now?
I don't think a tearful farewell would suit us anyway.
So she keeps her goodbyes short because she wants to see them again.
And besides, it would be embarrassing when we met again.
Wow. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful show. Amazing. This is one of my favorite shows of all time now. Definitely. We gotta listen to the ending one last time. We have to. Look at the memories flashing by. People going their ways. Ubel traveling alone. Suits her. Oh my goodness. I absolutely love that. The journey to Ende continues. Oh, I can't wait for season 2. Wow. Man. Words actually can't describe how much this series means to me. Not only like enjoying it and watching it with you guys, But what came from this show, I learned a lot from this show. And not only that, but this show helped me get my YouTube channel monetized. And it helped me monetize on my TikTok as well, which is just helped my personal life out a lot. I don't know what to say. Just know this series means a lot to me, right? And I'm so glad I got to experience it with you guys. And if you enjoyed, please don't forget to like and subscribe. And also, let me know what you guys want to see me watch next, man. I'm trying not to get emotional here, but I'll see you guys in the next one.